Hi, Weather Joy here with your bottom of the South Island forecast updated for Tuesday, February 23rd, 2021. In the middle of the day, we're going to get to some weather, what happened last week a little bit and what's going to come. But before I get started, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank and acknowledge the First Peoples of this land, the First Nations of this land from North Sydney out to Souk and beyond, really, for allowing us to live, work, and play on their beautiful traditional territories. Thank you so much. In the past, I believe I've thanked the ancestors, their ancestors, and just thinking about it, I don't think it's my place to thank the ancestors, their ancestors. Anyway, as we move on into last week, last week and into the weekend went pretty much as we expected. If you want to look back into the previous forecast, remember this is for you in the future, to look back at our records. Hopefully we'll pass them on, but for you future folk, I hope you're doing well out there. Anyway, it kind of went as we thought. What happened was, let me get my high pressure orange chalk. It's not really that. You know what? I got yellow chalk now. Let's go with yellow high pressure. Not really that cool because the system for the weekend came around and drew some warm air. So things went as planned, but temperatures went milder than we thought because this warm air came around, flooded across the coast. Probably not as much precipitation as we thought, but that warmer temperature, kind of 10 degrees plus, shot up snow levels, shot up freezing levels in the hills. So the hills higher up got rain, and it wasn't until the way up there that we saw snow falling in the hills. So hurt the snowpack a little bit, thickened it up a little bit. So that is where that happened. Now that flow continued into Monday morning, which was yesterday morning. But as we mentioned, high pressure. So this was the high pressure that everything's been going around. But high pressure also started to build up yesterday into the Gulf of Alaska, and that brought a flood of west-northwest wind and flow, a mix of sun and clouds. So it was drying out, as we mentioned, into Monday and into today, Tuesday, but a strong flow of kind of west-northwest, northwest flow across the coast. So quite gusty, mix of sun and cloud, much drier than what it was over the weekend. And it hasn't quite yet cooled down. We're expecting this to bring a cooler flow in for as we get into the week, as the air is sourced from up here. However, as we get into tomorrow, so let's talk about that. This high pressure we thought would continue this. Well, this high pressure is going to sort of move across the coast for tomorrow into Wednesday. So we're really going to see things calm down nicely. Clear out probably overnight. I'm expecting a frosty morning tomorrow morning. So now we're getting into the forecast for the spirits and beings out there that I love so much. I love to spend time with. This is my little part. So here's the forecast for you guys out there. I use the term guys because I'm not sure what else to use. You friends. Yes, so here we go. A nice calm day tomorrow. Likely frosty in the morning. That will last through the morning, but we're going to see a system come around, and a fairly punchy system. I need my brush again. A fairly punchy system coming across, over top of, in behind, kind of like this whole high pressure sitting here. We had this little bulge of high pressure going through. Now this whole flow is coming around. This system's going to come around and really strengthen. So this is a strong system coming in. Later in the day, Wednesday, we should see winds back to the southeast later in the day from being calm in the morning and cloud thickening. And by evening, we're expecting quite a bit of rain overnight into Thursday morning. This is going to be a strong system, I have a feeling, like really spinning up. So the southeast won't be so strong beforehand, but after on Thursday, really strong west-northwest flow flooding, pushing onto the coast and down the Juan de Fuca for Thursday. So power showers I'm expecting Thursday, a mix of sun and cloud, power showers coming in, drenching places that, that's kind of like hit and miss. This system looks like it'll be quite cool, coming out from fairly high in the north, quite cool, bringing snow levels and freezing levels back down. So I'm expecting a lot of snow for the hills on both the island and the mainland. Parts of the mainland may even see snow dipping down towards sea levels, but we'll have to watch that. See how cool it is. Anyway, this whole flow starts to dry out later in the day, Thursday into Friday, but it continues to have a strong onshore push. More from the northwest now, so still wind down the Juan de Fuca, more wind down the Strait of Georgia now, but just flooding across the coast, mix of sun and clouds, some isolated showers. I continually lose my brush here. Okay, so where does that take us? Cool temperature still. So like we mentioned, the whole thing driving this northwest flow, this west-northwest flow, is high pressure out here. So flow coming around and in from the northwest. Looks like that'll continue to be with us into the next weekend. Fairly dry right now. Some models are calling for moisture seeping up and around and coming in on the weekend. Other models are saying dry, no moisture until early into next week. So I'm thinking fairly dry, fairly cool, kind of wintry conditions. Anyway, you out there, whoever you are, hope that helps you out. Doing my little part. And as always, may the forecast be with you.